Hi everyone, welcome to your channel OCHAREO. This episode is about the Odun Otura Oche, Elegua, Ochun, Orumila, Osain talk in this Odun. Request by Luis Acosta. This is the Odun that told you that it's important to do everything in your life as slow as you can to take advantage of the knowledge and achieve that OLOFI gives you. This is the Odun that OLOFI distribute the Ache in the world. That's why in our religion, no one gives you the Ache. You were born with the Ache since your mother bring you to this world. In this Odun, two brothers, they didn't know what to do and they had a lot of problems in their life. So one day they decide to go to Haven to see OLOFI. And when OLOFI saw them, asked, what do you want here? And then they told him, we want our Ache. And OLOFI provide them with the Ache that they need. But they were so happy and they came back to the earth as fast as they can. So in the way, they lost the Ache. When they got the earth, they reviewed their back and they didn't find the Ache. So they decide to go back to see OLOFI. And when OLOFI saw them for the second time, he told them, I gave you the Ache already. I don't have more Ache for you. So they came back to the earth without anything. So Otura Oche advise you that it's important to keep the Ache that OLOFI and your guardian angel provide you. Because there are a lot of people that they want Ache in our religion. This is the case that I know that you know about it, that there are a lot of people that they want to crown and have God child in their religion. But what happened that when they start to work and they see that they have to do a lot of things to organize the ceremony, they start to cut corners. They start to eliminate steps in the ceremony because they don't want to work that in the way that they are supposed to do. So at some point, OLOFI that is watching all of us take away the Ache that he gave you. So you don't have any more the Ache to do that. So that's why it's important to know what do you want in your life. In any field that you work, in your job, for example, you want to be a boss, you want a promotion. So when you get the promotion, take care of that. Even though OLOFI provide you with the check, you need to take care of that. There are times that you have to fight so hard to keep it in your hands. This is part of the check that you need to know that is include you because we cannot leave the Ire if we don't have the Osobo next to it. So always we have people that envy you, always you have people around that they want a check that you have, but if you fight for it, OLOFI go to protect you too. Because in this Odun, a man, he want more money every single time he was asking his guardian angel for money. Even though the guardian angel always provide him with the money that he needs for him and his family, he always want more and more. One day, the guardian angel got so upset with him and gave him a lot of money. So he didn't know how to carry it and he put them in different bags. When he carried them, this money automatically killed him. So it's important to know too that not everything comes to us at the same time. Sometimes we need to be patient for something that we want. Because you know that in our religion, there are so many cases that people that they want the house, they want money because they want the car, and they want, and the guardian angel provide the person with everything. But later, what happened that they lost everything because they don't know how to keep that. Because what happened that your guardian angel have, for example, $100 every single day for you. And then you ask the guardian angel, and always you torment the guardian angel for money. And one day you beat the lottery and you have $1 million in your hands. And later, because you don't know how keep it, you don't know the distribution of that money and how make that this money go in your life, you lost everything. So sometimes the money kill us too. There are a lot of cases in our region. So I do recommend you that accept everything that your guardian angel gives to you and take care of that, and you will see that you don't have any problem, because Otura Oche is Otura Oche. Always you will have in your religious life and personal life too everything that you deserve and want. In this Odun Otura Oche, he was living in the mountain, and he had a lot of deities that was living with him. So he had a lot of power. And from the mountain, he could see all the villages around him. So when he got down to the village, always the enemies was around him, but he was protected by the inche of Osain that he had in his chest. So no one can do anything against him. One day, some troops from another country attack that village and start to kidnap all the kids around them. And even though the army of the king tried to defend that village, they couldn't defeat the enemy. So Oturache go down to the village, and with his deities and his power, he defeat all of them. So the king, he made a big party in his honor. But later he started to feel jealous with Oturache. So he decided to put him in prison. But some people from his army and also from the village didn't agree with that. So they decided to go against the king, and they liberate Oturache and also put him like the king of all the village around. So this Odun is telling you that always you will have followers in your life. Oturache is the Odun that even though you have this Odun in your Awofaka or Ikofa or Orumila, you always will have people that follow you, people that they want your advice. So with this, you need to know that some people go to envy you too, that they go to do witchcraft against you. So it's important for you to have the inche of Osain. Another deity here that is important you to receive is Odudua. He goes to help you a lot in this Odun. Because in this one, also, Osain, he had problem with Ikudoro because she was the queen in one country. But Osain, that he was living in the forest, he had a lot of power, and a lot of people went to see him because he killed them with different herbs. So Ikudoro, she didn't like that. So one day she declared the war against Osain. So the battle was so hard because Osain and his son, they were ready for that war. But little by little, the army of Ikudoro started to defeat Osain. So Osain, in his way to the river, he saw Oturache, and he told him everything that was happening at that moment. And Oturache said, don't worry about that because we have knowledge. I go to do the above for you next to the river. And you go to prepare the powders with the sticks. And together we go to defeat Ikudoro. When Ikudoro, she was next to the river and she was ready to kill Osain and his son, he blew the powder against Iku, and Iku, she lost her mind and she left, and Osain and Oturache defeat Ikudoro. So this Odun is telling you that you are supposed, if you are a man, to be scratched and receive Osain, and if you are a woman, you are supposed to have the Aguayeru Osain, that this is something that will be important for you. In addition of that, you need to learn about the different sticks that you need in this autumn to prepare your own powders. When you prepare that powders, you can put next to Chango in order that when you have any problem, for example, at work or in any other place, you can distribute this powder around to put away every single enemy that you have. When you go out of your city, for example, to any place, always try to do an above in front of Elegua. Because here, some people for another village called Orumila, and Orumila in his way to that village, he saw two paths. And in one of them was a man that was Echu, that was this guy. And Orumila asked him, where is the best way to go to that village? And he showed him one, but told him, before you cross the river, do the above and feed the river with one hand. So Orumila, he did the above and he feed the river with the hand. And he crossed the river without any problem. He was walking for a long time around that village and he did a lot of readings and abuses. In his way back, he saw this man again. And this man started to talk with him, but with his magic, he took the equity of Orumila. And when Orumila decided to leave, he told Orumila, you lost something that belonged to you. And when Orumila reviewed his pocket, he saw that he didn't have the equity. And he told Orumila, I have here your equity. If you want, you need to pay me. And Orumila paid him enough money to recuperate his equity and he left. So this is the autumn that is telling you that when you go to travel, you need to feed Hecho Elegua or do even a simple bowl with a COUL, a ya, and agua, no, anything, fruits, anything that you want, but you need to clean yourself in front of Hecho Elegua. Once a year, you have Otura Oche, that is Otura Oche. Feed Ochun in the river with 2 hands and also provide Hecho Elegua with a rooster. It will be a great abode for you because Otura Oche advise you that you need to take care of yourself when you go to travel to different places. Thank you all of you for watching. Here you are a video of Elegua and Ochun. Leave your comment below about the autumn Otura Oche. A like, subscribe to this channel to receive notifications of the new videos and live stream. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.